Alright folks, the deck is Reno Ignite Mage. In this deck, rather than using Ignite as infinite damage, we're kind of using it like Jade Idol as a fatigue buffer to complement Frostlich Jaina and Zola the Corruptor for extraordinarily late game value. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Raffle. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. His deck does come from Martian, and his brain is big, so I'm sure it does work.
Versus Scabs. My mission is too important.
Your curiosity will be the end of you.
Got any Dirty Rat against Rogue? It could be Pillager. Could be Kingsbane. Maybe I'm keeping the Zap was good in case it's Kingsbane. I don't know. I haven't seen Rogues much recently, so I just kind of defaulted to the assumption that it was Pillager. Probably means it's not. Maybe it does. Could be Big Rogue. No, wait. Let's get a better idea because I might want the brand for the rat if it is Pillager. Yeah, it looks like Pillager. Which, without an ice block, is going to be rough for me. If I hit a Mad Scientist, I'll kill it with the first flame. Just to get an ice block down. Yep, this is the do or die turn. Looks like we dying. I mean, I mulliganed correctly.
Care to make a wager, friend?
I just wasn't going to beat this hand, it seems. They might not be ready on 5. They wouldn't have played the Shark if they weren't ready on 5.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Or they shouldn't have played the Shark if they weren't ready on 5. Yep. Wow. Maybe they didn't have enough damage through the armor. I need to kill the Scabs.
All in due time.
Scabs and the Shark.
Works against me.
Or Scabs and the Pillager. Probably the Pillager because they have Potion Evolution sometimes. And this made my trades much worse, so that was dumb. But I decided way too late what I was going to do there. But I forgot about the Potion Evolution that some decks are running, and I do not want to get burned by that. the play was double First Flame into the double First Flame ping into the Pillager. I was gonna kill the Shark, but I realized too late that it was worthless to do so. Things don't matter here. But this should be GG. Especially with how much time this gives me into Ice Block.
Not my fault.
When it doesn't, there's a concede button. I mean, again, they technically could still get there, right? Like, Potion could do a lot of damage. But they have to be running it for that to be the case first, I suppose. Are you really just... Okay.
That's right. Feel that sizzle?
A lot of coins.
That's right. Feel the groove.
Gonna be dead though.
Care to make a wager, friend?
What do we have here?
My juice is cooked.
Thanks to the opponent for needlessly wasting my time there. And on to the next one. Did I show you all the cards they had? I mean, I'm fine with that, but like, they didn't need to wait for the rope to start burning to start playing them. It wouldn't have bothered me so much if they didn't take so long to even initiate that play. Wonder how we can do against Hunter. I don't really have much of a counter push, other than maybe Dragonqueen, but I'm definitely not keeping that. I mean, Jaina might be able to get me there, but I have to get to Jaina first. Zilliax is helpful.
None will survive.
Dirty Rat could be a possibility, especially with the Ray of Frost as a way to like stop the 7/7 from hitting me. Ice Block is huge. I probably played this. Try and get this after the secret comes down because I think the Ice Block is just kind of mandatory for this to work. I could, if they don't kill this, I will just hit it with the Zola so that I get both secrets in play. I got the Ice Block, which is the only one that matters, so I'm just going to rip the book. The opponent is wasting no time. That means they're going to be out of resources. I need to find the Reno. This is probably better. More mana efficient. I would have just burned 2 spells. Jeez. But the way this is lining up, they might have to kill me like 3 times if I get to Zola the Reno. Yep. Dirty Rat. Off the top or off the book? Oh, they've got Flare. I forgot about Flare. I'm going to lead with a coin here. I should have traded this first.
Job's done.
You'll need to run faster than that.
At least we deny the 7/7. It's the wrong Reno. I do not want to play the Ignite. Don't really want to play the Zilliax. Maybe I have to.
Unity, precision,
They have Flare, I lose. Kraken probably kills me as well.
well played.
Because that gets them the Flare.
Victory is yours.
Opponent had a good hand.
Versus Garrosh.
Hell screams eyes upon you. Your curiosity will be the end of you.
Full keep? Maybe not the Dirty... Dirty Rat could get the Rokara. Might just tempo Doomsayer,
Grab your cutlass.
depending on how much they develop in stats here. That's 4. Doomsayer it is. Shouldn't be a way to deal with this.
Who goes there?
Okay, they do get the Yankar down, but without a deckhand they can't kill the Doomsayer, so we still get a good board clear here. Much as I want a Dirty Rat here, I think the threat of Rokara means that I can't. I think Dirty Red is just a bad play. I'm gonna go ahead and coin this for a 5. I think I want to draw 2.
Job's done.
Can isolate a larger pirate. This might be useful. This turn is probably Zephrys into maybe like a cleave to clear 2.
Got a job for me?
Nuts. What would Zephrys even offer me here? Would be worthwhile. I don't want to play this because it shuffles. Yeah, I think it's just Smite is what I'm gonna have to take. Does it offer Crab? Hungry Crab.
Your wish is my suggestion.
But not Galactica Crawler. I need them to play 2 pirates here, and then even then we don't win necessarily.
Fly, Polly. Glory, I'm here for the gold.
I still have a 7/7 on the board.
In the box?
Why are you guys mad at Zephrys? There was no better options there.
I ain't talking.
Victory is yours.
It's never going to be reliable, but
versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
gotta keep Loatheb in case of Ignite Mage.
Side, Jaina.
And look for other like disruption tools. Reno Mage can't win? No, I've won games. This deck is good.
Job's done.
Recommend a sample size larger than 3 games before making a conclusion about a deck's strength. Ice Block is good. That just comes down next turn. They haven't traded yet. Maybe it's not Ignite, maybe it's just a Reno Mirror. Either way, getting the block down is a good idea. Okay. It's Ignite.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
to do? What to do?
Already too slow to start for combo turn here. But with that draw, I do have to just jam a Loatheb here. Hope to find a rat in the near future. Because we're in the we're at the combo turns. They have one apprentice in hand for sure. If they had the evocation Chandler, then they could combo.
What to do? What to do?
The wails of these caverns chill me.
Nice. Got Zola, but even with Zola, there's a gap at next turn. But like, unless they give up a 5-mana coin, they're gonna overdraw as well.
I will show you fear.
Oh, now they definitely have the combo. So I definitely need to find Dirty Rat. Not it.
This is not what we stood for.
Your history. Your history.
The end is coming!
Job's done.
My hand is too full.
You looking for a candle?
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
Problem is I don't have a way to deal with their stuff. I don't think they have it. They definitely have it. It's just, am I gonna have enough on the backswing to clean up?
Time runs out on me.
Because they have a lot of actions to perform here. That hit the Loatheb? No. They need to kill this. They didn't. Perfect. Ooh.
We're gonna be rich.
Job's done.
Alright, they've drawn a lot of fire spells. Wait, they used both apprentices naturally. They didn't use a Molten Reflection there. They don't have a follow-up kill. That's actually a big deal. I'm gonna jam the Alexstrasza most of the time here, I think. I just need to be able to set up a kill on the opponent. How much? Yeah, this is better next turn to fetch for Zeph. I don't think I want to play the Crazed here. At least not to do the damage. Alright, next turn we go fishing for Zeph into Flare.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Yeah. Still probably worth a book.
The wails of these caverns chill me.
Start here. Would have been nice. Wait, what? That's not where my mouse was. I kind of want this to die, right?
Not ready yet. You looking for a candle?
Oh, they have a hot... No, they're out of hot streaks. Coin... Oh, we're dead. Unfortunate. Hey, Jeff. I think the opponent... I don't know. I feel like using a Molten Reflection earlier would have made it so that they could combo twice. Maybe they're only running single Molten. Yeah, the mana cost of Chandler is completely irrelevant. Chandler is not the card that enables that deck.
Your curiosity will be the end of you.
Okay. Going for Legend 1 this season? No. 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 Why is everybody asking me that today? When was the last time I ever went for Legend 1?
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Through patches.
The end is coming!
Zilliax is... This is... Just playing Curve Stone now. Do you think the nerf of Mindrender Elusia enabled Quest Hunter and Ignite Mage? No. Those decks already existed. And Mindrender didn't
So many
change.
options.
No.
Blood and plunder. Blood and plunder.
Let's save the coin here. Your second raiding party might be worth a Zeph into Ooze here.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Scared me there for a second, Zeph.
You shinies.
Fortunate. But cost them a weapon fetch at least. Gotta go here next turn. Do I though?
Your wish is my suggestion. Alakazam!
A bit of a risk, but then again, so is playing Zilliax. Yes, Voidwalker, the perfect card. I considered the Voidwalker because Taunt is very good there.
Shinies.
And this is why. But I just went for the main play. Hey, Brownie. Cobra better than Ooze right now? Viper, you mean? Probably, but like neither I think is worth running in your deck. I just got the Ooze off of Zephrys.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Your curiosity will be the
If I assume this is even, I think I keep the Polymorph. Even if it's Reno, Polymorph is quite good, as is Kazakus, so.
We have turned
Yeah.
our curse.
I just need to be able to deal with their big stuff. I want to find a Poly Potion off of this.
Armor. Lightly.
And try and look for Nova Doomsayer. This deck is built with even luck in mind. But I need to not draw my top end.
Break it, you buy it.
Zephrys is good in this matchup as well. So, I've got options. Dear God. Apparently not for a while, though.
Break it, you buy it.
I don't think it matters. Like, I'm not terribly aggressive, so it doesn't matter too much how much damage I do here. We'll see how much they develop, but it's not a good opener, yeah. Sheeping that isn't bad still, just because it does make their raised dead pool a lot worse. I think it just has to be a one pot because I am in danger. I need to draw. Only had an armor vendor die. Really needed that card draw, but I don't have an opening for a 5 pot anyway because I'm going here next turn and then hopefully drawing something more relevant. They might have a raised dead, but like giving them a neophyte, they could like trade over it anyway. So. Worked out. Death's Head is good, but I think I need to play the book. Absolutely phenomenal draws. Jeez. Those legitimately might be game-saving draws. I just want to get the ice block going, and then this can hit one of the Renos next turn. Okay, it looks like a Reno version, which means they have fewer threats, which is good for me. It also means the Dirty Rat is less atrocious for me. Do I pick the rat up? Or the scientist up? I think I do. Yeah, because that could miss and hit the Flame Ward like it did. I can't go for value here, I'm just trying to survive. It's a weird card to include. We lose the Jaina, but like that's not necessarily how we win this game anyway.
All in due time.
Gotta take a risk here.
Precision.
Shouldn't be dead. Battlemaster? Yeah, but Battlemaster doesn't kill me. So I'm aware of its existence, it just doesn't matter. And they only have one copy of it in this deck. Frost Nova is phenomenal. I want to save that for the Doomsayer though, so. Go here. Here. I'm gonna freeze that. Roast it. This also goes back into the N'Zoth pool. I'm gonna hold the Ignite until I see the Raise Dead, just in case. Pretty good.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Hey, Larkin. Is this Twist? Twist isn't good. Yeah.
Tombs. Away, intruder! Away, intruder! I see.
I think I need to hold out for some more value here. I want to get more out of the Brann Rat. 3, 4, 7, yeah. Get a 10 drop out of him. I don't want to Brann.
Strike! Then strike harder!
Try to be patient. The end is coming!
I want to use this on the Zeph. Come on, who's running that card?
I knew it! I am low on cards.
Have to go into fatigue here.
Out of cards. Your wish is my suggestion. I am only more enough mana.
We need this to stick. Did we prepare wallets for mercenaries? It is free to play.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Really need this Reno to stick.
Servants of the Black Harvest! Victory is yours.
Unfortunate. Picketus in even luck makes no sense. Can I maintain that? Can we now say this deck is bad? I don't care what you say about it. But you're still gonna sound dumb if you make an assumption after 6 games. So, say what you want.
Versus Gul'dan.
I will not be denied. Your curiosity will be the end of you.
I think these are the cards that beat even luck. Nope.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Need 100 games for an accurate sample size. Even 100 is far too few. To assume it's a win rate, at least. You can probably get an assessment of whether or not it's good by then. But, like, a 100 game sample size is literally nothing. I've already won 1 game, so you sound stupid.
Break it, you buy it.
Really, a Netheron is bad, but I've got the sheep. I don't know if it's worth, though. I'll sheep it next turn. Like, it's so frustrating sometimes playing on stream. When I play a good deck, people complain because I'm playing a good deck. When I play a bad deck, people complain because the deck's losing. It's like, what do you want from me? Can I just play the game? That's pretty unlucky. I don't know for sure that it's Reno. It should be, because Dirty Red has a terrible card in regular even lock, but people run it, so we'll see. Got the Flame Ward in play, so. The hesitation made me second guess myself. I'm gonna polymorph that. And kill it for the raised dead.
Inspiring.
I honestly wouldn't even mind if they Dirty Ratted me again. Because I've got the Kakarot in hand. Wait, you need something else. Funky.
Unity, precision,
This sets up the Mountain Giant to be pinged next turn.
at last.
Okay. It is Reno. That's kind of what I assumed. Because Dirty Rat makes more sense in even lock than, for Reno even lock than regular even lock. They might even have just grabbed the one pot there to try and snipe off the Zilliax. Cheap. Unlucky. Wow, that's a backstab. Is even Warlock popular in Wild? Not as popular as it should be. It's one of the 3 best decks in the format, but seems less popular than Hunter and Warrior.
Existence is pain, so is teaching you.
.31 damage. I'm losing the block. So I should probably just set the Jaina to stabilize after the fact. Or have a chance at stabilizing at least.
Do not fear power. Fear those.
They've already used Zeph, so they can't break the block. Would you say Odd Quest Hunter is overall the best in format currently? No, I would definitely not say that. I think it's the easiest to beat of the 3 good decks.
Strike, then strike harder.
It has the least bad matchups, I figured. I think it's the exact opposite. It has the most bad matchups. It's the easiest to tech against.
Almost out of time.
It's a really good draw. Especially if I can find a Doomsayer as well.
You have been useful.
Zoomal, thank you for the 9 months. I was trying to board lock them. Ugh. Is off. Solve the problem.
We're gonna have some fun.
Just a little short.
I can see to your power.
Why, Jaina, shouldn't Reno be better? I didn't have a Reno that did... Oh, do you mean the hero? Oh god, no. What? No. Maybe in that situation, but Reno's a bad card.
Versus Uther.
Justice will decide this. Your curiosity will be the end of you.
I might as well hang on to the Reno.
Go with honor, friend. Greetings from the cold dark.
I don't think it's worth a coin, Scientist.
Accidents, they happen, you know? I'll show them. I'll show them all!
Reporting for duty.
Okay. It's good next turn. It's just draw here. Or I could like buy a turn with the Doomsayer, but that feels like it has potential later. Especially with the Ray of Frost, so let's just bump there. Is that good? Okay. Well, still could backfire. Yeah, that was good for me. Grab a 5. AoE. Armor. I could coin the vendor here, but I'm hopeful to just kind of play this next turn. And I want to save the coin to get to the Jaina a little bit faster if I can.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Have you no respect for the dead?
Just Reno.
We're gonna have some fun. Job done.
Mech Pally? I think we would have seen mechs a lot sooner than this if it were mech. I think it's just regular hand buff. So I need to be on the alert for chargers.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Okay.
Job's done.
Gotta kill the Brann. I could have used Ray of Frost and Doomsayer, but that seems excessive.
Cthulhu!
Wait, what?
Cthulhu!
Okay, that's a thing.
Reporting for duty.
that I was not anticipating. And chat just assume that it's regular old mech hand buff.
Reporting for duty.
Let's trade that. Wait, let's actually draw here first, right? How many spells do I have? I have Ice Block left. Ooh. Worth.
A distraction.
I maintain that it was worth. I just got unlucky.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Hey, Yurna.
I see.
Sure. Oh, I really wanted that brand to stick.
Reporting for duty.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Still have a polymorph if they play a Cthulhu.
I wonder.
Okay, what?
For Nomriga.
Yeah. I mean, there's no world in which their Cthulhu is at 34, 40 already, right?
Ooh.
Well, getting there. Taelan's a good hit, but I kind of want to make a, well, yeah, I can't make an Ellie if I play the Dragonqueen, so I might as well do this anyway, right?
This is not what we stood for.
Really? It's not too heavy.
So many banana men.
Do try to keep yourselves
Oh,
alive.
okay.
Cthulhu is my shield.
Rotten to the core.
Life and hope are worth fighting for.
Just set up lethal forehead. Patches notes, thank you for the 12 months. Hi Raffle, thank you for all the great content. Thank you for the 1 year. Really appreciate that. Wait. That's unlucky. Really padding this in the Zoth pool, aren't I?
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Yeah, they could have the Doom guy. Doom color? Zeph is good. Just want to set up for a bloodlust kill. If this board gets cleared, I'll just play the N'Zoth. Oh my god, they have him.
You fought with dignity.
Lil Zil. Yeah. There we go. What a sweet deck. They've even got the Old Gods card back. Schmoopy. The viewer. Well played to Schmoopy. Alright, I'll be right back. I need a quick break while I get some water. Hey, GG Schmoopy. That's a fun one.
Versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Your curiosity will be the end of you.
Alright. Let's gatekeep this quest hunter.
None will survive.
Do need to find a dirty rat.
Greetings from the cold dark.
It is a Brann. Probably worth hanging onto the coin for a minute or two. But might need to just coin out a Cultist next turn because... Oh, sure. I don't have anything better to do. A scientist would be the dream off the top. I'm gonna hold. If I get a Dirty Rat for turn 5, I can go Dirty Rat, Coin, Poly, because I don't really have a great way to clean up the Tavish. That's good for me. That's 1 mana they didn't spend on a spell. Oh. Oh. Zamokus is good. I just play it next turn, probably get a 1-pot to look for, like, I'm just desperate for card draw right now so that I can get to the Dirty Rat. But if the opponent's smart, they won't let me get into a situation where I can Dirty Rat them. I'm going 1-pot. Freeze. Be fine. Draw card is good enough though. But like, they're 1 tick off, right? So they should just wait here. Yeah. Gives me outs. If they didn't have a 1-mana spell, there's not much they could do though. Like, they can't wait on this kill command forever. Trade this first. Alright. Well, they're gonna get the Tavish, but they only have a few cards in hand, so I might be able to heal through it.
You'll need to run faster than that.
Hearthstone needs more early game Reno support? No, no, it does not. Please God, no. Ignored? I'm in the middle of a tense game. I can't see every message right now. It's nothing personal. I'm human. Oh, that's a flare that didn't hit our ice block, but I'm maybe still dead. Wait, they missed a hero power. What are you doing? Oh, it's just an aim shot anyway. Anyway, accusing me of ignoring you just makes me want to actually ignore messages in the future. For future reference.
Versus Anduin.
Priest is gonna be tough.
Shall bring victory.
Your curiosity will be the end.
I think I have to go with Kazakus to get a poly potion in case it's Big Priest. Dirty Rat seems dangerous. Big Priest free elo, not for this deck. I should not play the Dirty Rat here. They full kept their hand, but like it's still pretty big dumb. No reason to ping. Ugh. Alright, it's gonna ride a little bit on what I get off of the Kazakus potion. Nick, just let it go. Just let it go. I can coin essence next turn, but I can't prevent that.
Greetings.
Greetings from the cold
Polly?
disciple.
Ugh. Yeah, that's probably not the potion that does it.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
What kind of Reno Mage is this? The Reno kind. All right.
Cool.
Gotta play both of these again. Try again on the Kazakus.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
A worthy disciple.
Oh my god, these are the same options. This potion literally does nothing right now.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
One way to get a poly potion at least. Big polymorph rather. A lot of resources that they're using. I'm just kind of fine with it. If they're gonna res these, that gives me some amount of time. So. Nova Doom thing. They've used double Shadow Essence. One was generated. They've used Resurrect and Servitude. Maybe just ramping the Spellstone. Not bad.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Do not confine yourself
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Yep. Better than a blood for me.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
A waste of time.
I don't think they're running blood. I'm sure they are. Just because we haven't seen it doesn't mean it's not in the deck. We haven't seen that many minions yet. Oh, you're right. Definitely no bloods.
Break it, you buy it.
Just make it.
A waste of time.
Life at any time.
Good outcome for me. Deadly Bunnies. Thank you for the 4 months. Hey, Raffle, so I forgot to cancel my Amazon Prime sub for another year, so here are another month and many more to come. Well, thank you for that support, and I hope you remember next year.
Free of that blasted tower.
That's not the card I want to play.
Life at any cost.
A waste of time.
Our tombs.
Okay. Grog Malblood, thank you for the prime. Seen 1 mass res, 2 mass reses. That one was generated. Cool.
Behold. Behold.
Oh, the whiffs. Oh, that was so good for me. I'm gonna stop complaining now. No, who am I kidding? Me. I don't think it's yet time to start playing the ignites because I have the book that I need to dump and a few more spells that I wouldn't mind hitting. A few more cards in my deck that I wouldn't mind hitting. So just gonna hold here.
Must decide.
Yep. I've still got Nova Doom as a clear as well as Zephrys.
Behold. Free
Guess the question is, do I need to Nova Doom here? I think the answer is no. Could have drawn sooner in the turn. Fine. I think healing this one made sense. Oh, they have a heal for it. No? Oh, wait, what? That seemed kind of bad.
This is not what we stood for.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
They're gonna heal this anyway, so fine. So I need to deal with probably one more Mass Res double Spellstone still, and then one more Eternal Servitude.
Free of that blasted tower.
It's the Servitude. Cheap.
Unity, precision, primitive.
Rotten to the core.
The thing about Big Priest is you can typically predict how much damage they're sending your way every turn. I want to try and get Brann, Zephrys, Zola value. Zephrys is very good in this matchup, and unfortunately I have not yet drawn him.
Time is now.
Is Oth really worth in this deck? Yeah, he's gonna buy me a turn.
Unity, precision, perfection.
But why would... Yeah, I feel like N'Zoth is one of the better cards in the deck. Here and here. Probably the best the fire sale is going to be, right? Could also bump and ping. No, because then I don't even get the water Ellie. It's just Reno.
Time is now.
He does die, but that's fine. Sure. This is when I need the Zeph. Amazing. Brann Zola. If I go here, that draws me 2 cards. 3. Brann is... So it's 3, 6, 8. This guarantees that I get the Brann Zola. But then I am taking fatigue. And I'm also taking 7 from the scrapyard. I considered freezing it with the Ray, but like, not a good use of the Mass Dispel, because it doesn't kill me. Is it generated Palm Reading?
I'm almost out of cards.
Okay, this works too. I'd prefer a Hex to a Sheep here. Oh no.
Fools! For fire!
Such a perfect specimen.
Really thought I would get a Hex there. Next turn I should be able to do it. I could have manipulated my mana better, but I wanted to make sure that they had space for the Zola.
I'm out of cards.
Away, intruder! Away, intruder!
Rotten to the core.
Look at me.
I just gave them quest completion. That one damage probably doesn't matter. Okay, what minions have I seen? There's one more statue left. One more Colossus, maybe. I haven't seen enough minions to play a dirty rat here, I don't think.
The time is now.
They also do have an Azoth. I'm gonna need the Nova Doom for that, or a Brawl Doom, like, oh my god. Well, that could have gone worse for me.
I'm out of cards.
How do they still have Bloods in their deck?
I must decide.
I need to save this for a Scrapyard Colossus. Mr. Possum, thank you for the 17 months. I had a whole message type, but Twitch Mobile said no, TLDR. Love Raffle, been watching Raffle. Also, Future Possum, do your dishes, you filthy animal. Thank you for that support. Nova Doom. I think this has to be the time. I'm gonna have to use this on the N'Zoth. Maybe I even, like, rat Nova Doom. Start with a rat. Gonna be a problem. Big Priest running N'Zoth? No, they seance, or they entombed mine.
I'm out of cards.
I am going to take a point of fatigue here.
Who knows your wishes by suggestion?
Gotta be Brawl, right? ×2. Maybe could have considered the no, because their N'Zoth is going to bring back a lot of statues, so. Didn't matter what it was if it was on my side, but it's pretty good. I haven't seen a single Spellstone. So, guess we die.
I must decide.
I'm out of cards.
unfortunate.
I can see to your power.
Game would have looked very different if I had gotten a single resurrect potion from the Kazakus. They also discovered, like, yeah, multiple highly relevant things out of their deck. Alright, against Thunder I just need to find Dirty Rat.
Your curiosity will be the end of you.
Thunder's not bad.
None will survive.
Can you play your quest, please? There you go. Oof. Really just, it's kind of Dirty Rat or bust. The armor vendor and the Death's Head just kind of buy me time to draw the draw the Dirty Rat if at all possible. I might coin the Zola just to get another vendor back to buy myself some more time. Because it's not like Dirty Rat is a card that I want to Zola anyway. Because either I hit it the first try or I lose. Raza Hunter feels like almost as much of an oversight as Seedlock. Raza Hunter is nowhere near Seedlock in popularity or power level. Good. It's not. Go here and ping. Next turn I can just get more of those back if they survive. Honestly, like, health isn't completely. Hey, welcome, Riffraff. Glad you enjoyed it. The highest win rate Questline Hunter has doesn't it have a 70+% consistent win rate? No deck in the history of Hearthstone has ever had anywhere near a 70% win rate. Like, an oppressive deck is at 55%. The list that you see on HS Replay, like their sample sizes are way too small, and it's a bias sample because it's players that are piloting it that like have Deck Tracker installed, so they're highly engaged. Like, what was the deck? When was hand buff at its best? It was at like a 56% win rate, and it was just far and away one of the best decks we've ever seen. 57% in Barons, yeah. And that was like... That was outrageous. Well, Seed Walk for me all the time at a minimum of a 70% win rate. I mean, maybe against you, but that's... You personally can never, like, come up with a large enough sample to be predictive or, like, representative of the population.
All in due time.
This is not what we stood for. His icy touch.
Just gotta rip the potion next turn, I think. Or maybe play the Reno to kill the Tavish. The Tavish doesn't seem to matter here. I can just rip the potion, play the armor vendor, and freeze the Tavish. Yeah, 57 is like the absolute cap that you see with with just about any deck. Seems fine. Just need the healing right now. Desperately. I don't even feel safe with an ice block because of the existence of flare. But they didn't get a lot of value off of that reader, so I think it just cycled for one. Can't be that hard to find your Tavish right now. It's this card right here. There it is. I can freeze the leper gnomes. Wait, Loatheb is good?
This is not what we stood for.
Break it, you buy it.
Target that.
Feel his icy touch.
Break it, you buy it. Break it, you buy it.
Job done.
I just want the immediate healing. Don't know how I'm gonna deal with the leper gnomes though. Unless I kill them and then play the Reno Jackson. Hey, Kookie.
I wonder.
Either way, I need to find Reno as soon as possible. Polymorph the lepers? I'm actually legitimately considering it. think I just have to go for a one pot here. Okay.
Rotten to the core.
Works against me.
Break it, you buy it. Break it, you buy it.
Fine, let's see hero power not hitting my face.
I will silence their screams.
Rotten to the core.
Break it, you buy it. Break it, you buy it.
Khartut Defender healing kind of offsets the Leper Gnomes.
I wonder.
It kind of turns into a matter of whether or not they can just kill me from 23 here.
I wonder.
And now we wait. Yeah, opponent's been taking quite a long time here. Twice as long, in fact. Okay. Good sign.
Tombs.
I have to play this. The Taelan draws me the Reno. Possible I just die here though, right? To like a tracking. They don't have to give me healing while killing these off. Yeah, it's gonna be extraordinarily close. Okay. That probably does it. Wait, did they forget the hero power before the flare?
Time is money, friend.
Did they throw? No. Oh my god, are you kidding me? They all seem to run it for some reason. Run what?
Will be the end of you.
All of the creds in their deck seem to make sense. I probably just have to keep for aggro druid. Beardo if Tavish gets red. Beardo is just good in the deck. Like, you can kill opponents without having to spend 5 mana on... Why spend 5 mana on Tavish when you can spend 3 mana on Beardo and still win the game sometimes? Okay, Not sure how I can beat alignment other than the ice block. Loatheb on the alignment turn, so I need pressure, which I don't have. Dirty Rat can help, but isn't terribly reliable. I still probably just play it next turn with a Polymorph, though. Unless I get something good here. Mork.
We are all connected, from humble seed to heavenly star.
Dirty Rat's not good here. Or just lose. This is why Dirty Rat's not good here.
Furion's beard.
Why not Jaina? It's only going to get harder to Dirty Rat the Mally. Jaina doesn't accomplish anything. I assume that they had the Nourish, but worked out.
I will make room in my hand. Wait.
Whoops. Like, Jaina doesn't really accomplish much other than makes it 3-6. Is that winning the game?
Free of that blasted tower. Behold. The 100 kings will rise again. We're gonna have some fun. Unity, precision, primitive.
So we win this game after all.
Here goes. Go wield it.
Malygos was the best hit literally since this didn't. No, generally you don't play the alignment unless you have a. They want to do alignment into UI, which made sense, but generally they have the Nourish. So if I just rat the Malygos and they have the Nourish, I lose the game. So that wouldn't have been the best hit if that were the case, which is a pretty common outcome.
I bring life and hope.
Swaglock of Destiny, thank you for the 8 months. Raffle, you are the best Hearthstone streamer and I love your content. Well, I appreciate that. Guess it's not yet over.
By my calculations, you need to chill
This
out.
is not what we stood for.
Lightly used armor.
Opponent lost hard. I mean, this game is not over. They have a board lead and plenty of life total. Like, yeah, they're not in the best spot, but it's actually close.
One card left. Oh, I hope it's good.
If I didn't have the Varden here, I would just be dead. They also probably have double branching paths. Yeah. This is their final push. Nah, it's over. You
Where'd my deck
you
go?
clearly do not understand the game state right now.
We are all connected. From humble seed to heavenly star.
Cool.
Serve or die.
Rotten to the core.
Cool. Break it now.
Job done.
The time is now.
Last card is Spreading Plague. Or not. Seems a bit risky to give me mana here. Reno is an absolute punt. I'm gonna avoid doing that. Yeah, I don't know why they gave me crystals. That seemed pretty absurd. Go with this.
Life and hope are worth fighting for.
That's funny. They both have, oh my god, those are actually phenomenal. They both have lifesteal.
Do you hear, Amnenor?
I'll miss you.
Those are good hits. Told ya? That is not how predictions work. You very clearly did not understand the game state if you said that it was over. Just because you were right doesn't mean you were right at that moment. That's not how decision making works. If I didn't have the Varden, I lost that game. And that's right when you said that the game was over. I feel your pain. I almost punted the game just so that they couldn't be smug, just out of spite. Because I knew they were going to do that, but they were wrong. You were wrong. I don't know how many times you need to hear it, but you were wrong.
Your curiosity will be the end of you.
Keep the Reno into pirates, but gonna need to find a way to stabilize through the Rokara or the Juggernaut. I don't think it's worth us up there.
X marks the spot. Pirates away! Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
I can't give up the Zeph because it's the only like potential AoE that I have, but I don't really want to take 7. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit here. I was considering the Zeph for just a Holy Smite to play for board, but given that I don't have a board clear, it's probably just not worth. Now I don't have a board clear with the Zeph. Now I do. Go bump and then Zeph into Lightning Storm. Hope of Carpentry, thank you for the 4 months. Kill the pirates? I'm hoping to. I'm intending to. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Hope for Flame Ward?
Works against me.
Six, 8, 12. Oh my god, am I gonna lose the block here? I definitely can't win if I lose that. That's game. I know that the play is, like, I know I'm freezing this turn, chat. Like, I'm trying to sort out future turns. There's more to winning this game than just surviving the turn. Surviving the turn is easy. It's the follow-up, so I'm concerned about.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Your wish is my suggestion.
No, that's just gonna have to be good enough. Oh, I forgot they had the Yankar in hand.
Victory is yours.
I need to be able to clear the board and heal on the same turn, and just playing the Varden plus the like, I needed to find space to get the Zeph in play. I just assumed that they had already played the I assume they already played the Anchor. Pidgey, thank you for the 7 months. Gotta keep the Cultist.
Will be the end of you.
I was thinking Dawngrasp, Armor Vendor, and Zeph Brawl the next turn. No, I lose that game if I do that. Because they just kill me with the Juggernaut. I'm gonna coin this out and try and get a copy of it. It's not easy to kill on board right now without a first mate, but I feel like it's only one of their 1-drops, so it's worth a risk here. Captain kills it. Yeah, that's true. Either way, I have the Brann as a backup, so it's not a huge risk.
I'm here for the gold.
Pirates away!
I don't get heal value, but them using the upgrade there is pretty good for me.
Who knows what secrets will unfold?
Brann healing for 4 is just fine. Like, the fact that they can't upgrade the Ankar is pretty huge.
Let's buckle swash! Someone's gotta lead the charge.
All in due time.
The problem with waiting on the Dirty Rat for the Jaina is that I die. Before, or for the Rokara, I mean. Like, I just have to figure out a way to win with the Rokara. which the Khartut Defender can help with. But Juggernaut will wear you down, won't it? Well, my alternative is that I die to the Juggernaut, or I die sometimes to the Juggernaut, or I die all the time to this board. So I went with the play that leaves me alive sometimes. That's a draw.
We're gonna have some fun.
No way. Okay. Wait, are you not playing the Rokari? You're pointing something at my minion. No way. Oh, okay. That's fine. Alright. Stage 2 of the game. I think I just desperately need the healing. I was right.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Yeah. The way out. They get gore here. Gore howl here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Okay. Deckhand kills. Wrong secret.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Fester in my
Job's done.
That doesn't kill. Okay. One is the same as two. I don't have the lethal set up. They could have... Oh, that's bad. They could have a cannon. That could kill me. It's not a cannon.
Who goes there?
Oh god, these cannon shots are gonna... ruin me. Super Collider is a good roll for them. I mean, it's one of the only weapons that didn't leave me dead. I need to dodge some cannons to face. Oh! I've got a potion next turn too. Nothing kills. I think we win. Mortal Strike, that's not a card. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, they've only played one Freebirder. A Freebirder would kill me. Are they trying to decide if they even want to clear this? Or are they just throwing a tantrum? Come on, let me have this. One, two, three. Oh, and they got a burst blade. Oh my god. Alright. I think that's a fitting end for the day. I do intend to be back tomorrow. I will be